How unfortunate can one player be to become so dreadfully injured like that? Now this Virgin is out for 10 weeks and he's going to come back in April. Anthony Martial has succumbed to injury and he's going to come back in early April after a lengthy injury. He's had a surgery on his groin and he's going to do rehabilitation for at least 10 weeks, then he's going to come back into the fold. Now, dude, you cannot be more. Well, you can be, but as a striker, that's 28, and you're not getting much games. You cannot be more unfortunate. I mean, as the saying goes, when it rains, it pours, man. It's like it's like every turn that Marcel takes, he just comes up into to being unfortunate, being unlucky. It's like his fortunes are just going haywire. It's like nothing is going his way right now. I know this guy's out of action, MIA, out of 10 for 10 weeks. It's dude, when he come back, he's not gonna have. I mean, it goes without saying, he's not gonna be the same player as he was. Definitely when it comes to his physical attributes. Now, when he comes back, he can still be that techie player, but even then, he won't be as electric. He won't be as flexible. It's me like shoving the defender going the other way. Man, I shove another way and now it's dark. Okay, there's light. So for Martial, man, it's very unfortunate that he's fallen from grace to the point where he wake out of bed and he put one foot on the ground and him get injured and he out for 10 weeks. It's me. It's just unlucky like that. He's just plagued with injuries. I don't know. I don't know with Marcel, man. It's very unfortunate. I look at this guy's stats for Manchester United and it's not looking good, man. 90 goals in 317 appearances. Now, mind you that he hasn't played the full 90 minutes of those 307. I know that full well, but by the look of it, man, just on face value, that doesn't look appealing, isn't it? So yeah, man, Martial out with injury and seeing that his contract won't be extended for another season. He's gonna be a free agent by June of this year. It just affirms the thought that he's not going to stay at Manchester United. It affirms the thought that Manchester United has lost faith in Anthony Martial. He's not going to. He's not going to be a part of this squad. He's going to be one of those players that's going to get the chopping board in June because of with how things are changing at Manchester United, especially when it comes down to the football operations of stuff. So he's going to be one of those victims that's going to be shipped out. He's gonna get cut out of the club. Yeah, like I said, bro, it's unfortunate, man. I didn't want him to come to this. At least, I don't know what to say, bro. When he came in, a lot of us had high expectations for Martial to score goals, to be players, to be explosive. Is meant to be the next big thing for France to make his name at Manchester United. And right now, he doesn't even play for France. I think last time he played for France was what 2021 or 2022. That's almost 2 years, man. Almost 2 to 3 years. So by the looks of it, Martial is not the player that he once was. That's the reality right now. I'm not saying that he's not a good player. He is still a good player. But right now, Manchester United is not the place for him. He's it's just best for him to change atmosphere, just to go elsewhere and get game time. His time in football is cut. He's not going to be a long one. I don't think Marcel is going to be the type of player to play until he's 35. I don't think so. Is me. So the little time he has right now, that's like what 7 years from now, because he's 28. So the little time he has from now, it's best that he moves to another club and play football. If he stays here, he's not going to play football. He's not going to start anyway. This means he's not going to start anyway. So for him right now, it's best for both parties. For him to go to France, that's his best chance and get good football. He plays games in France, probably Marseille, Lyon, hell, maybe PSG. PSG, I'm pretty sure he'll score goals if he got PSG. I go somewhere else, man, in Germany or something. Isn't me? I don't think he'll be staying in the Premier League. I could be, I could be wrong, but we'll see about that. But Martial as an entity, Anthony Martial, isn't me? Is not. It's just sad, man. I'm not for it because I wanted him to make his name at Manchester United. It's me. I really wanted him to really make a change for Manchester United, and seeing that he's not, there's a good chance he's going to leave Manchester United. We're going to always remember his first goal. Always going to remember his first goal. The explosiveness. This Virgin just came on against Liverpool. Not a Liverpool side that was feared at the time. It was still Liverpool, a trash Liverpool side. And we beat them 3-1 at home. This Virgin came on, go beat Skirtle and the right back, twist them into tangles and go score. And he was what, 19 at the time? That's confidence. We're not going to see, I mean, we might see a goal like that in a rivalry game against Liverpool again, but for a new signing to just explode like that, man, and seeing that he's not the player he was, man. He's not in the spotlight as you would expect him, like Mbappe. Cause you have to remember, and I've said this in a couple of videos back, when Marcel was playing ball for Manchester United in when he was younger, like 2016, Mbappe, still at Monaco, was looking up to this guy. Yeah. And now the tides has turned. Well, I'm not saying that Marcel looks up to Mbappe now, but I'm saying that in terms of expectations and where they are now, Mbappe appears to Marcel Onyaso. 2016, Marcel appears so because he had the ball, he had the world at his feet along with a football, and Mbappe was still in his diapers at Monaco. Is me so? It just shows you that what a player Marcel could have been if we had a proper football manager, if we had a proper football side that accommodated Martial, because even on a LVG, Marcel was our main guy. Yes, Rooney was, Rooney, but he wasn't the Rooney of 2010. Yes, me, and this Bridging was playing as a number 10, so he wasn't playing as a striker, Rooney. He was playing behind Martial and sometimes deeper in midfield. But Martial, in terms of the goals, Martial was the main man that season. He got 17 goals in an underperforming Manchester United side. And the type of goals he scored was very brilliant against Everton in FA Cup semi-finals. This is me. The goal against Southampton where he left Van Dijk, he sent him back to Holland. This mean go sweep past, him gone back to Holland on an airplane. Is me? And this airplane wasn't even off the floor because he swept it. Man, it's dark, man. So, without rambling and just saying nonsense, man, I'm gonna just wrap up the video and say this. It's just unfortunate, Martial. It has come to the point where it's just gonna be in that category of fishes where you would say you would have expected better from. I would put him into the Isco category. I know Isco still doing bits for Real Betis, but seeing how Isco started his career with Malaga in 2012 and how he played, he even won not a Ballon d'Or. Well, he was Ballon d'Or potential, but he won a Golden Ball, a young player Golden Ball, young player of the year, whatever they call it. He won it, I think, in 2012, or Götze won it. No, Götze won it in 2011. Isco won it in 2012. Marcel won it in 2015. Ismail after Sterling won it in 2014. So it goes to show, say, this Bridging was not no up and coming Bridging that was just average. You're not no average player wins the young boy, the young player of the year. You don't. Ronaldo hasn't won it in his career. Rooney has won it, I think, one time or two times. Messi has won it one time. Fabregas has won it one time. Is me. So these are players that had. These are not average players, not by talent, anyway. And he won it. And you would have think that he would have made a bigger career that for himself. I know this Virgin can't even start over Hoyland. So without let me know what you think of Anthony Martial and his time at Manchester United. Is me. It's very it's the misfortunes, man. It's very unfortunate, Martial. It's me, it's just unfortunate, man. He's out of action. It's not like he's gonna even get game anyway when he comes back in April, but I don't know what to say, bro. Leave your comments down in the comment section. Help out a brother. He's lost for words. Yes, me. This is not no eulogy or anything, but I'm just giving my 2 cents on what Marcel could have been and what he has actually became. But leave your comments down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think. And with that being said, I'm out. I'll be doing a preview. What's tomorrow or Friday for the FA Cup game? Yeah, so stick on to for that one. I'm out.